Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 12-4. This would be my Aunt Emma's. I'm really bad at math, but she would be like 130 something if she were alive. Can you imagine? Then, anyway, that was my aunt's aunt. So, anyway, I am Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper. Check out the redesigned version at durhamskywriter.com and let me know what you think and what suggestions you might have. Okay, with Bull City Hangout, let's go with that. And that is where I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I also invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So let's get started with the word page. Let's see, let me scroll down. So the word page is the government and nonprofit information page. There are a lot of things happening, a lot of ways that you can get help with the city, county, and nonprofits. So check that out on the word page. Also, the Durham County libraries are all open until 6 today, and Bragtown is closed. They're not open on the weekends, at least not yet. And of course, Stanford L. Warren is closed for repair until next year. Okay, let's go to, let me scroll down to the bottom of the page here because I think this might be the last round of auctions for Northgate Mall. I'm not sure because I wasn't told personally. But Wester Auction and Realty, they're holding what I think is the 7th round of auctions of Northgate Mall. So the auction is actually going to be online. It's going to be this coming Wednesday at 6 p.m. So you can go online. The link is right there on the word page. You can go online, see what's on offer, put in your bid or bids, and then see how it goes on Wednesday. Now, if you want to actually visit Northgate Mall and see what's on offer, they are allowing people to go from 10 until 2, but you do have to sign up, of course. They want to make sure that they don't have like a flood of people coming. So just sign up. I think you have to make like an account, so to speak. So sign up, see what's on offer, go make your bids, and then let me know if you win something on Wednesday. Okay, let's go to the praise page. There's going to be a special event today. The Zakat Foundation, if you don't know who they are, they help people throughout the community, not only here in Durham, but all around North Carolina with food and supplies. They're really great. So the Zakat Foundation, they're hosting their International Winter Festival. It's going to be at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 of the Masjid in Parkwood, not the one that I usually talk about, which is on Fayetteville Street across from Chicken Hut. This one is in Parkwood. They have 2 locations. So this will be at 5122 Revere Road. It's going to start at noon. It will last until 3 o'clock. This is where you can learn about countries, play games from 9 featured regions, and I'll read them off. Bangladesh, Eastern Africa, which includes Burundi, Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Kenya, Seychelles, Somalia, Tanzania, Uganda, and Zimbabwe. Also, Egypt, India, Morocco, Palestine, Pakistan, Turkey, and Bosnia. All these areas are going to be represented in terms of foods and games. It's going to be really international and really fascinating, I'm sure. So you can sample delicious foods from each of the regions that I just mentioned. Zakat Foundation will also collect new and lightly used winter items. This is for orphans around the world, but also for local refugees who need help here in our area. So you can visit their Facebook event page for more information, and you can make some phone calls. I have the numbers here if you have any questions. It wasn't really made, how can I put this? It wasn't really clear in terms of an admission fee. I don't think there's an admission fee. I think that they want you to make a donation. And I think that's probably left up to you. So anyway, it should be a really, really fun event. It's this afternoon from noon until 3 at the Masjid, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, the masjid that's over there in Parkwood. All righty. And let's now go to the Let's Go page, the last page that we will be visiting. Let's see. The South Durham Farmers Market, for the first time, they are switching over to winter hours. So their hours are now 9 to noon. They're south on Highway 55 in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center. Okay, the Durham Central Park is still the home of Durham Farmers Market, but also for the first time they have switched over to their winter hours. And the Durham Farmers Market downtown, their hours are now 10 to noon until probably like April, something like that. So 10 to noon. Outer Loop Arts, they're having their open studio today from 11 until 2, and this is where you can relax. You can paint a mini canvas or play games over refreshments and conversation, and it just sounds like a nice place to hang out. Again, Outer Loop Arts today, 11 until 2. Okay, and I just mentioned, of course, the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Foundation. That information is repeated on the Let's Go page. The LGBT Center of Raleigh, they're hosting the Triangle Autism discussion that's going to be online today from 4:30 to 6. So this is for self and professionally diagnosed people with autism, people in and outside of the LGBTQ community. So in other words, you don't have to be an official person with autism, or you don't have to be a member of the LGBTQ community. So they're very welcoming. So this month's topic will be social skills. That should be interesting. So you can visit their Facebook event page for more information. And I do have the information right there on the Let's Go page. Okay. You're invited to experience 𝗕𝗓𝗄𝗚 at Stagville, historic Stagville, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, I think, plantation in North Carolina, former plantation. Is now a historic site. So students from the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Academy and also Durham musicians, they will be playing music. Apparently, 𝗕𝗓𝗄𝗚, now I grew up hearing about 𝗕𝗓𝗄𝗚, and I didn't realize it's the same celebration. So the way it's spelled here at Stagville is 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗄𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 J-U-N-K-A-N-O-O, John Canoe. But anyway, John Canoe at Stagville. This is a West African and Caribbean tradition with beautiful music. It was celebrated by the enslaved community at Stagville, and I suppose other plantations around USA. Now, it's still celebrated in Jamaica and other West Caribbean countries, West Indian / Caribbean countries. They're still celebrating John Canoe or John Canoe. So anyway, you can sit around a bonfire and learn more about John Canoe, and it should be really nice with the music and all. They're going to have dance, they're going to have drumming, and also they'll be in costume. So the admission is $5. You can buy your ticket today. It starts at 4:30. They don't say when it ends, but I know it's going to probably continue until it's dark. I know it's going to be a really beautiful celebration. Okay, let's see. There's going to be something called When You Believe, Christmas with Heart of Carolina a cappella. That's a cappella is a vocal group that uses no band, no orchestration, just pure singing and beautiful harmonies. This is going to be at the Durham Arts Council Theater. It's going to be tonight from 7 until 9. They're going to have holiday music. It's going to be really nice. Tickets are $15. You can get information on parking, and also, well, as you know, downtown parking after 7 is free, but you might want to still know about the different places you can park, especially if you're disabled, because there is an accessible building entry, and there's information about that as well. Okay, again, that's from 7 until 9. Okay, the Bluegrass Gospel Band, New Direction, they'll be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House. That's in the St. Paul United Methodist Church on North Roxborough Street. The music starts at 7:30. It's a free concert, but of course, any donations that you might want to make will be graciously accepted. The Durham throat's dry. The Durham Symphony Orchestra, led by Maestro William Henry Curry, they'll be presenting their Holiday Pops concert. That's going to be this evening at 7:30 at the Durham Armory. This is going to be a huge event. They're going to have festive music from the orchestra. They're going to have special guests, including the United Strings of Color. They're going to have kids' notes. They're going to have the Community Music School of Raleigh, musicians from North Carolina Central University, and not only that, but also the premiere performance of an orchestral suite written just for them by composer 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓. I hope I said her name right. So you can also get your vocal pipes together because you can join in the sing-along. Not only that, you can also bid on items in the silent auction. And the proceeds from the auction will help the Durham Symphony Orchestra fund live performances and also their educational and community outreach efforts. This should be a beautiful occasion. So the evening's MC is going to be Anthony Wilson from Channel 11, I should say WTVD ABC 11. So they're also, not only that, they're going to have desserts, they're going to have light appetizers, beverages, and a cash bar. Tickets are $35, $10 for students with, of course, their current ID. And let's see what else. Oh, free for young people aged 12 and under. Sounds like a great night at the Durham Armory, where the Durham Symphony Orchestra and their guests host their Holiday Pops concert, starting at 7:30. Okay. Now, here's some events for tomorrow. Should have drunk some water. So, the Durham Hotel downtown, they were going to host Santa on the Roof tomorrow from 1 until 4, but they moved it. So now it's going to be Santa at CCB Plaza, still hosted by the Durham Hotel. What happened is they're having trouble with their elevators. So it's going to be Santa at CCB Plaza tomorrow, 1 until 4. Let's see. You can meet Santa Claus. You can take selfies and portraits with Santa. Information Man show. Oh my goodness. I just watched your show. What was that last week? It was a great show, and you have great insights. The topics that you cover on point. And I want to get you on my show one of these days. So there's no TV Sky. I might as well say it while the Information Man is here. TV Skywriter is on Sundays at 7. And my guest is going to be young singer-songwriter Bryant Williams, also known as Bryant Infinity. And one of these days, Information Man is going to come on my show. Thank you, and thank you. Awesome. Thumbs up. Okay, now where was I? Santa at CCB Plaza. Yes, you can take pictures with Santa. Now they're playing it really safe because of COVID. So, it would be nice to not have your mask on, or rather your child have his or her mask on while taking pictures with Santa. So no sitting in Santa's lap. Instead, they're going to have a bench in front of Santa. So Santa's sitting there, then the bench is going to be in front of Santa, and then your child or you, because I've actually, speaking of Aunt, I was mentioning Aunt Emma, who would be like 130 something if she were alive. I actually have a picture of her sitting on Santa's lap, and she's like elderly. It is just the cutest picture. Anyway, they're keeping Santa safe and your child safe as well. So no sitting on Santa's lap, instead sitting on the bench, which is nice, because actually it's cute to see an elderly woman on Santa's lap, but it probably would be inappropriate for like a middle-aged person. Might look kind of weird. So I like the idea of the bench. Thumbs up for that as well. So this is an event that's free and open to the public. And they're also going to have things for sale, of course. Why not? They're going to have hot chocolate, coffee, and treats for purchase. All righty. Now tomorrow, they're also going to have this is the first Sunday, so always, they have the Durham Really Free Market, and that's going to be at the Lion Park Playground tomorrow afternoon from 2 until 4. And with it being the holiday season, this is a great way to pick up something that maybe you can give away if you don't have a lot of money for Christmas presents. I understand. So this is where you can take items from your household, for example, household goods, clothing, toys, books, furniture, etc. You lay them out, and then people just take what they want. That's why it's called the really, really free market, because no money exchanges hands. And you don't have to have brought something in order to pick up something. So if you just want to go shopping to see what they have and pick up something for free, you can do so. No hard feelings. And of course, if you have something that you'd like to get rid of that's in good condition, especially with it being the holiday season, you want it to be in really nice condition. I'm just saying that just to be saying it. I hope everybody kind of thinks that way too. But anyway, it's tomorrow from 2 until 4. All righty, let's see what's happening with the weather. And I did mention Bryant Williams is going to be my guest on TV Skywriter. I don't think I mentioned the time. It's Sundays at 7. You don't have to be in or from Durham to be my guest. I've interviewed people from Brazil, Kenya, Canada, England, Afghanistan. I think that's about it. Is in terms of people from out of the country. And I'm actually able to accommodate people in different countries in terms of time, because 7 o'clock here is midnight in the zone that includes England. So Greenwich, what is it called? Greenwich Mean Time Zone 1 or 0, whatever. Anyway, I can always accommodate you if you're in a different country. In fact, when I interviewed the gentleman in Afghanistan, I think I did the show at 4:30 in the morning, which was a good time for him. That's what you got to do sometimes when you want to interview certain people. Anyway, I don't want to hold you. Let me tell you about the weather. It's 52 right now. It's sunny, but it's going to be partly sunny in a few minutes. It's going up to 72, which is super, super awesome. But it's going to be cloudy most of the day. Not complaining, because 72 is nothing to sneeze at. Now, tomorrow, it's only going to be 62, but it will be sunny. Let me see what it's going to be for the rest of the week, because I'm just curious. So Sunday, tomorrow, 62, 72 Monday. Okay. Oh, 52 Tuesday, 51 Wednesday, 52 Thursday, 58 Friday, 68 Saturday, 61 Sunday. Not bad at all. I have no complaints, because I'm from Chicago and it's already like in the 30s and whatnot. So I don't want to hold you, because it is Saturday. I know you want to be out and about. Have a beautiful day. Also have a beautiful Sunday. Have a great weekend. I will see you at noon on Monday. Oh, if you watch TV Skywriter, then I'll see you tomorrow at 7. If I don't, then I'll see you at noon for Bull City Hangout on Monday. Ciao for now.